What's up, you guys? This may or may not be a long video, but we'll just see where it goes anyway. So yesterday, the NFL approved the move for the Oakland Raiders to be moved to Las Vegas. And the move there is pretty much the same issue I've had with the Rams moving from St. Louis to LA. It just doesn't feel right, because when you're accustomed to something as a sports fan, that's what you're used to. You're going to be seeing the Oakland Raiders, even when they're in Las Vegas, or the St. Louis Rams when they're in Los Angeles, for a significant period of time, because it's been around for so long. And I really feel for the fans, because for umpteenth years, these fans have put their hearts and their souls into what the Raiders have become. Players like, of course, you got Marcus Allen, you had Rich Gannon, you had Bo Jackson, pretty much legends like that. And with the current success that the Raiders have had in the last few years, they've had a lot to be excited about. So for them to be taken away from Oakland like right now of all time, it's like, well, damn. We couldn't get any heads up, because I thought it was just a rumor. Nobody really pulls the trigger on these things. But I was actually shocked to hear that the Raiders are going to Las Vegas, of all places. And considering the fact that Las Vegas is Sin City itself, NFL players are going to be having a damn ball out there. And it's not just because of football. Of course, you got the casinos, the restaurants, the shows, the strip clubs. Like, what happens in Vegas doesn't always stay in Vegas. So the NFL is definitely got to keep it's going to be on their toes, because the Raiders have now moved to Vegas. And like I said, I'm going to always feel for the Raiders fans, because they're going to be torn. It's like, okay, we still have our franchise, but the people that have lived in Oakland all their lives and have spent money on season tickets, it's like, oh my God, like, our hometown team is taken away. What are we going to do right now? Like, of course you're going to have some resentment there, because that's the team that you rep. And now that it's being taken away from the city that you live in, of course you're going to have some type of animosity. Ask the Cleveland Browns. But yeah, seeing as what the Raiders have become over the last couple of years, it's definitely going to be an adjustment for the new players, especially with Derek Carr. Because I was definitely impressed with what the Raiders have done this past season. If Derek Carr had not gotten hurt when he did, I know the Raiders would have gotten farther in the NFL playoffs. Like, people can make jokes if they want to, but you have to admit, the Raiders have been impressive, especially this past season. But yeah, I guess congratulations to Las Vegas, because they got a football team now. But is Oakland going to have an expansion team now? Like, no one really knows what's going to happen right now, except that the Raiders have now moved or relocated. But Raiders fans, I definitely feel for you guys. It's a bittersweet thing. You guys are always going to rep your team no matter what. But what can you say? I guess welcome to Las Vegas, Raiders. So that's where I'm going to leave this, and you guys have a good day.